Hello everybody, my name is Dashni Raghuram and I'm an opinion writer and a panelist with Indian Folk. This week I've decided to talk about the water crisis in India. And this is something that everybody is talking about in recent times because we know that India is going through the most difficult water crisis it has seen in the last 50 years. In the south, we all know that the south has not received a lot of rain, especially Tamil Nadu, and is going through immense water scarcity. Almost 4 to 5 districts around Chennai have lost all groundwater and are struggling to give their people the basic necessity, that is water. So the municipal corporation has been able to do nothing in that aspect, and people have been struggling to have like one can of water in a week or even 2 weeks. So that's what's happening right now. And as at the same time, we see what's happening in the north as well. Mumbai has been receiving so much of rain that it's become flooded and people are dying as well. The death count has almost reached 20 now. So the same thing has happened in other states and other cities in this country. So that said, it's become very, very difficult for the country to actually sort out its water crisis. And it's become very important for us to address this crisis and this scarcity at this point because Chennai was the second city to run out of water after came here. And when I say it has run out of water, people do not get any water from the government through the municipal corporation, and most of the water that people in Chennai and Tamil Nadu are receiving it from private bodies. And private bodies have been charging exorbitant prices for 10,000, 12,000 liters, and it's been booked prior in advance. So if you do not book it in time, you do not receive the water. I think with this, it's become very clear that people in the urban areas are somehow staying afloat because they can afford to buy it from private bodies. So India has been struggling to maintain a balance between rural and urban areas. So rural areas are struggling more for water, especially because agriculture uses so much of water and they have not been able to provide water for the other parts of rural areas, for other needs that they have. And of course, people in the rural area cannot afford to buy water from private bodies because it is too expensive. For example, I think right now Chennai charges about 3,100 rupees for 12,000 liters, and that lasts exactly 3 days. Which means people in Chennai receive water for 1 hour in the morning and 1 hour in the evening, and that's it. The taps are completely dry. So in that case, when people in the urban areas are suffering so much, people in the rural areas are going to be suffering way more. And it is high time our country tries to manage the disparities between urban and rural areas because it's going to happen very soon. The scarcity problem is going to increase very soon, and people in the rural area may even die of dehydration because that is a future that is very bleak. So, with that said, we need to address India is in a very dire need to address its water scarcity issues. For more such articles, please log on to indianfolk.com and follow us on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you.